So we have a whale investing millions of dollars right now into Shiba Inu, and we have more info from the founder. We have more news than ever. So I already talked about the price today. I simply want to just state it out there. This dip is only temporary. So not financial advice, but get in while you can or do not get out. That's what I would personally do. That's what I'm personally doing. This is only temporary from what I'm seeing so far. And with Shiba Swap update being only a few moments away, it's surely only going to be greener from now on. I think this is gonna be the lowest price point Shiba Inu is gonna be. Maybe it's gonna drop a few more percentages, but not much more than that. Now, what I'm seeing so far is, the CEO actually saying a bit more. I'm serious, we will see, and as all I will add, but I know you're well aware of the media. Basically, someone calling the CEO out that he's a scammer, that he's spreading, fake news that Shiba Swap does not exist. I said this once, and I will say it again. I put everything I have into this. I am not a scammer. So the CEO is saying that he put all of his money into Shiba Inu, not the coins, into the project by itself. Search for the Coven transactions or talk of a mod that tried it. Moreover, this is a decentralized experiment and we're building a governance system to allow Shiba to grow even further. So they're building the foundations and this is just the beginning of Shiba Inu. There are other things being built and offered and more places to Shiba token to be accepted worldwide. So this is not the only thing. There's going to be a lot more things and Shiba Inu is definitely going mainstream at some point. It's already been on the news. It's just in the beginning steps. But at the very early stages, the price is low as well. The same thing happened with Ethereum, same thing happened with the ADA, same thing happened with Bitcoin. Again, not financial advice, but we can clearly see the things we can see over here. Like, moreover, this is a decentralized experiment and we're building a governance system to allow Shiba to grow even further. So, other people can actually go into this project and build more things. If we can reach maybe 1,000 people working on this from different things, from marketing to, someone working on the app, someone working on the blockchain. A government system will actually make this coin reach 1 cent, which is very exciting news. And he has put about, I'm guessing, and this is my own speculation, he has put maybe 2 million into this project by itself, maybe 1 million. And this is a lot of money, of course. He has zero SHIB. He has nothing of SHIB overall, and that is because he believes into this project. He believes Shiba Inu can be the next big thing, and a lot of people are pretty much accepting this as well. And I think it would be awesome if we can develop apps like phone games that can accept Shiba as in-game currency. I think that would be awesome too. There's going to be a lot of projects for Shiba Inu. And Shiba Inu, again, Shiba Inu wants to be accepted worldwide. That's the main goal of this project, and that's what's really, really important. They're building a governance system where people can actually volunteer. I want to get back to this actually later on, but we can see that this is actually a real thing. It's not a scam project. People have been still calling it a scam, even with the Shiba Swap releasing. There's been some FUD articles out there that have been disproven, and this happens for every coin that has massive potential. Again, Dogecoin does not have such projects, and what Shiba Inu will be by the end of 2021, by the end of 2022, by the end of 2023 will be massive news from what I'm seeing so far. And there's gonna be a lot more things than just a simple Shiba Swap where you can exchange tokens, where you can stake them. There's going to be so many more things, so many more currency exceptions. If banks start to accept Shiba Inu and cryptocurrencies, that is where the big boom is going to hit. That's where it's going to be a big explosion. And that's what I'm really, really excited about. For what the CEO is saying, he's very confident about this project so far. And this is really, really good news. I love this. Now, if we check over here, there's something, 400 Ethereum sold to buy SHIB. Someone bought 1 million Shiba Inu. That is so exciting. A new whale believes and he paid 140,000 in fees. So 140k loss on swap. Ouch. Nasty Ethereum fees is a topic rarely spoken of by shows by the next of best thing, but here we are. It is what it is. It's good that someone has so much confidence in SHIB project to invest such a large amount, pay enormous gas fees. So someone paid 400 Ethereum, which is to 1 million SHIB in dollars, and he paid 140,000 in fees. That is a crazy, crazy number. But that's fine. He trusts, that Shiba Inu will grow even more. And this further correlates why this might be simply true. Like, these are big transactions, and this is a new whale in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Like, this is big, big news. Someone investing 1 million just like that and paying 140,000 definitely tells you something. He's paying basically 3 or 2 apartments in cheap countries where, he just believes that Shiba Inu can go to 10 million pretty much easily. Now, he probably has some information that we do not have. And let's talk about SHIB hitting $1. It's been constant talk about the heights that SHIB can hit. I'm watching people, trashing each other's hopes or trying to be, claiming that they know more than the rest. So sit down and read this. The price of this coin is dictated by market cap. Market cap is the total number of coins multiplied by the current price of the coin. I'm going to go with the current circulating supply from CoinMarketCap and using a price of 0.001, which hasn't been hit multiple times. So circulating supply of, this multiplied, and we have, 4 trillion. So the price at the amount, of money circulating in a token is almost 4 billion. 4 billion, not 4 trillion. I'm stupid. In order to move a single zero per Shiba means the market cap would need to hit 40 billion, which is possible. Now, what this guy is saying, if it wants to hit $1, if we go through here, so let's get back to knocking off some zeros. In order for Shiba to move another zero at 0.1 cent, Shiba would need a $4 trillion market cap. I think that's possible. But it's gonna take time. As cryptocurrency grows, Shiba Inu will grow. To reach 0.1 per Shiba token, we need a $40 trillion market cap. And lastly, to hit $1, we would need to hit $400 trillion market cap. Now, $1 is going to be pretty hard. But $1 is equivalent to 1 cent, which is definitely possible. From what I'm seeing so far, some channels are making, that Shiba Inu can reach $20, it can reach $50, which creates a lot of false hope for people. But even if it reaches, 0.001, or if it reaches 1 cent, it still makes a lot of people pretty much rich. They can pay off their bills, they can buy a new house, they can do anything with this money. Now, before we go spouting off, remember that Vitalik has burned 410 trillion Shiba Inu tokens of the supply. So this was all calculated using fully diluted market cap. And there's going to be a lot of speculation over here. I definitely do think it could reach that. Bitcoin was already the fastest asset to reach $1 trillion market cap, only taking 12 years, so there's still a lot of room to grow. So invest with caution and remember that the longer you can hold, the better chance you will be hitting that milestones and knocking off zeros. Be kind and dream big. So, the poster is saying it's actually possible. It's possible we reach 1 cent. $1 is hard, but it's possible, but very, very unlikely. While 1 cent is equivalent to $1, basically, if Dogecoin hits $1, Shiba Inu has to hit like 1 cent. And that's what's really exciting. It has so much potential. With what we're about to see, we're going to be getting a lot of updates. And by 2025, I'm suspecting we should be seeing some massive growth just by how fast Ethereum and Bitcoin are growing. Definitely cryptocurrency is in very, very early stages. I think even 2030 is going to be early stages for cryptocurrency, while 2040s, 2050s is when cryptocurrency actually gets picked up. In 2060s, well, that's when you're already going to be super rich. So be patient in here. This is going to be a long-term game, but that's completely fine. Shiba Inu will hit its massive spike, and the more you hold, the more gains you see. We're already seeing, mainstream adoption. The first cannabis company started accepting SHIB, which is, really, really important news. A lot of people are going to be, using SHIB as a payment. And because these big companies actually do know that that's how they can get more transactions. And that's really good. That increases the volume. They know SHIB will grow by itself. They know SHIB has some sort of utility and that it will grow in long run. So they're definitely accepting SHIB as a form of payment and probably holding it and then actually using it as some form, I don't know, maybe selling it later on in 10 years. Who knows? But we definitely know that they know something that we don't. They know that this coin is pretty much good. Now, there's a lot more news. There's going to be a lot more things going on with the governance system. It's going to be a pretty important thing. And the current test is trying to break it with large numbers and see how Bone will be affected by a large number of users and large influx of Ethereum. And there's a lot of things going on so far with Shiba Inu. From what I'm seeing, with the mainstream adoption, with the governance system, with the updates, it looks very promising. It could reach 1 cent. It definitely could reach 2 cents as well. It could reach 5 cents at some point. It's just going to take a bit of time for the updates to start happening. We're already seeing Shiba swap. So after that, more and more updates should be rolling in. And this is just the start of Shiba Inu. You don't know how Shiba Inu is early. People who are calling this coin dead will have to eat their words. Again, not financial advice, but be sure to drop a like and check out my other videos. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.